if I look at the gyms in Holland, generally speaking, if I look at the gyms in Holland, I prefer to play here in front of 5,000 people than in Almere. One of the steps that Belgium did, or even if I take my country, Israel did, everybody understood on those two countries that if you want to make the next step in basketball, you need facilities. And you know, we had Yad Eliyahu in Israel, the gym of Maccabi Tel Aviv, 12,000 people, where the Maccabi is playing, where the national team is playing, yeah? It's great. But then they built a huge and a very, very nice arena in Jerusalem. They built a very nice arena in Haifa. They built a very nice arena in Chulon. And suddenly we have something like 5, 6 arenas in Israel, and the same counts for Belgium. If you take Belgium, when I came to Belgium in 2005, yeah, they built a new arena in Antwerpen, they built a new arena in Liège, they built a new arena in Ostend, there was a new arena in Mons, yeah. So there was, the government or whoever made this decision understood that the first step maybe to make basketball better is facilities. And that's something that I'm telling you honestly. I don't understand how is it possible that in a country, sport country like Holland, you don't have one basketball. Don't tell me a concert hall that you can make it a basketball gym. No, I'm not talking about the Zigo, or no. I know that you can make it a basketball gym. I'm talking about arena of 15,000 people for basketball in Holland. And you should have in Leiden, in Den Bosch, in Groningen, in Amsterdam. If I'm talking about Amsterdam, how is it possible that in a city like Amsterdam, you don't have a top team? Top team. You know that in the EuroLeague now, and I know it because they approach me, they ask me, because I'm here now, so they ask me. People from the EuroLeague ask me. They are looking for cities like Amsterdam, London, Paris, those cities. They are looking for, like Tel Aviv, for example. So they are looking for those cities to have great basketball teams because it's a great city, great hotels. Take Amsterdam, great city, great hotels. 10 minutes from the airport, yeah? And can you imagine what will happen if Amsterdam will have Euro Cup or Euro League team? I can assure you that it's 10,000 people every game, because people will come from. By the way, I disagree that basketball is not popular in Holland. If there will be good basketball in Holland, it's very popular. A lot of people love basketball in Holland. Yeah? There are some other problems, but probably we'll discuss it later.
Yeah, well, you are here with 2 guys from Leiden. They will have a new gym there ready next season, but it's not even sure that they're going to play there because the new gym is about as big as the previous gym.
Which I don't understand the decision makers. If you build a new gym with less than 5,000 people, less than 5,000, 6,000 people in a team like Leiden that is doing very well domestic and is doing pretty good internationally lately in the last few years, yeah? And it's a good organization. And it's a city that I told you, it was the only team that I went to see last year live. I saw all the games, but live, the only place that I went was Leiden. The only place that I went to see games on live was Leiden. Great atmosphere, great basketball, great fans, yeah? So,
yeah.
If you have a facility of 5,000, 6,000 people, you will put in 5,000, 6,000 people. It will might take you 6 months, a year, 2 years, but after 2 years, and when you build a facility or arena like that, you don't build it for 5 years, you build it for 25 years, yeah?
And the previous one was more than 50 years old.
Okay, so can you imagine that in Leiden in 2 years or 20 years from now, there will be a new gym, okay, of 2,000 people, 3,000 people,